Economist at Absa CIB, says a decline in manufacturing activity was broad-based. He points to the weaker activity in the business, supply and delivery times subsectors.
What's interesting is that manufacturers are saying that they are struggling with relatively cheap imports. And then the third one, which is not surprising given that activity in business activity as well as new sales orders were weak, is a decline in supply delivery times.
The downturn in manufacturing activity was also driven mainly by weaker new sales orders. Sekele explains that the context there is that the decline in vehicle sales this year came from a very high base of 2 years where exports of vehicle sales to the US almost doubled.
The second one is that there's an interesting line there called iron and steel. So there we also see a sharp decline of exports to the US, but also there's also a sharp decline of exports to the rest of the world, right? So what that tells us is that maybe there are also production issues when it comes to the iron and steel industry. What's interesting is that when you look at June, to be specific, there was a 10% decline in iron ore production. So this tariff story is a bit nuanced than maybe what meets the eye.
The index improved on the employment front, reaching 48.9, but still in negative territory. The average for the third quarter PMI is averaging out at 50.2, while for the second quarter it was 45.4. Nosipho Khatebe, SABC News, Johannesburg.